月夜の大根名。はい。まあ1999年ですか。大きな変わり目になってきましたね。OK。トランスレーター。
It's 1999. It's a time of great change.
久喜流はですね、その昔、後醍醐天皇様をね、お救いして、蔵王道まで行ったという伝えがあります。
Kukishinden goes back a long time. It began. The story that says that it began with Gouki.
そうです。それから何百年も経ちました。まあここで皇族のね、伏見宮様から勲章をいただいたっていうのもね、何か昨日が今日がある感じがしますよね。
As many of you know, Sophie received an award from the Japanese government, from the emperor himself. So this portends great things for the Bujinkan.
久喜新流のテーマですけど、今年はね。
So the theme of this year is Kukishinden.
説明はいたしません。
I'm not going to explain it to you.
やりましょうね。
Let's just do it.
OK。all right。all right。OK。ジャック。Technique name, please.
The name of the first technique is Sei-on. Sei-on. Starts here, he grabs maybe for a throw or something like that as he goes to move. You pack right into his shows, like underneath here, you can see. Get a good distance, tack the leg out, take the person down this way. The timing of it is try to break his kamae here. That way. Okay?
I break.
Try to break his kamae here. That way. Okay?
I break. OK。ほら、これはこっちの手がものを言うんですね。大事なことはね。はい、これでいきます。どこでもいいですね。これでいきますね。それでこれね、大事だっていうことね。ほら、ね、こっちが大事、これね。これも大事ね。みんなこれは大事ですね。それでこれで。ほら、ワンスも。はい。ちょっとわかんないだろ。決めてないのね。
It's kind of hard to understand what Sophie is doing here. Just watch. Watch the
これ
arms.
どこでもいいです。でこれこっちを引くんですけどね、肩ではね。
You are pulling with this left hand.
引かない、こっちを上げとくね。
You can also push them forward like this as well. It doesn't work.
それこれで危ないからね。
Be careful. It's very dangerous.
OK。はい、プレイ。はい、OK。フィーリングテイク、プリーズ。This failing.
The one thing that, first of all, everything he does there is made. Fingers are made of diamond tips or something. So, but the first thing he does, he gets this odd distance and angle that I'm just totally not in the ballgame. So he has a good distance here. You can see that you can do it, the whole, anything. You know, anything. So if you don't get the good distance at the end, now we did a couple of different ways of securing my hand. One time we pushed this way, one time we pulled this way, one time we didn't do anything. So all of these all of these things can be done, but the main thing was he'd get the good distance. Get the good distance at an angle. And then I really couldn't do anything against it, but he could do anything he wanted against me. Okay? So the feeling was very, I'm just facing the wrong way for this fight. I'm fighting the wrong direction. Okay?
OK。いつもね、わかる？痛いから。ほら。ほら、足蹴るね。スローリー。OK、はい、プレイ。OK、ストップ。ほら、OK。はい、こう持ってくる場合あるね。はい、はい、かんで。ほら、うの、総理。こうね。これでコントロールすることも大事ね。当たらなくて。はい、OK。こっちの血を自由に使うようにすることね。OK。こっちの何でも使えるようにね。こっちもこっちも使える。すべて空間でいるようにね。ほら、アンダースタン。まあ形はこれのやるが形ね、これがね。OK。強く入れてないけどね。何発も決まってるわけね。OK。これでこううまく使うことね。オーライ、はい、プレイ。OK、ストップ。ちょっと皆さん。
使われてて先生が動きました。この時に相手の手が緊張してて伸びきってるということが大事なんですね。ここに緩みがあったらこっちの手が自由にならないですね。この手が伸びきってるからこれが自由になるわけで、そこで効いてくるわけですね。何でも効いてくる。でそれが大事なところです。今先生のやられたことの一番大事なところです。相手の手緩ましたから伸びるように持っていく。
The comment here was that when Soke was grabbed, he moved his foot so that the arm was elongated. If it's not fully elongated, they're not concentrated on the fact that they're being pulled off balance. You don't have any freedom. If it's bent, there's no freedom for you to move your elbows the way Soke did. So you have to extend them. Then you have control very easily.
はい、山中。はい、ここで大事なのはここ、伸ばすことがさっき言ったと大事ね。
So this point about extending them out is very important.
こうなってると届かないときはこれ持ってくるから。
And if they don't extend out, do this.
こっちの手をいろんなふうに使うよ。OK。そうするといろんな技ができるからね。
And this will give birth to many techniques.
ほら、アンダースタン、プレイ。はい、なんか。はい、そうするとこっちの手の使い方分かったね、こうやってね。こうやって伸ばしていく。
You'll understand how to use this right hand in this technique.
OK? Understand? だんだん変えていく。
Things start to change.
が大切ですよね。はい、プレイ。大丈夫か？ もういつも言ったように古流の場合は片手はもう自由にしていることがいつもとっても大事ですね。 OK。 あとはこれで持ってる。どうもこっち持ち替えてもいいね。 OK。 Understand? Evil weapon. ほら、はい、プレイ。長瀬、ちょっと刀差しこよ。短いから、ちょっとでもいいや。え？はい、かけよし。ありがとう。はい。こっち伸ばすのいかに大事かね。
See how important it is to fully
音
extend
楽
them.
がまた大事ね。OK。Understand。ね。ほら。ピストル。OK。Understand。はい、プレイ。はい、OK。早いよ。はい、やぶ、だが。はい、これはとっても大事ね。してもここ入れる。ほら。Understand。ね。取ることがとっても大事。難しく考えなくていいよ。
Don't make it more complex than what it actually is not.
OK。こういうことわからないと上手も何もやってもダメね。
You don't understand this,
これでもいい。
never lead to anything in your own art.
ほら、はい、来たとき、これがとっても大事ね。伸ばすことがとっても大事ね。これね、さっき言ったね。
It's
これ
important
そ
to
れがしたっ
extend
き
them.
ね。こう伸ばしてば大事ね。こっちもこう伸ばす。で、こう。ね、ここから上じゃないよ。すべて足だよ。足が大事。ね。足でコントロール、してなくちゃいけないってことで、こう回ったっていいからね。OK？ 足でコントロールする。
Have to control them with your feet.
こう持ってきたってね。もうコントロールみんなこうやってするよね。殴ってくる。こうやって。足でコントロールし、体で背骨でコントロールするね。
Use your whole body, your spine.
OK。もうまあふざけてるけどふざけてないね。これ足がこう大事ね。こういう足が大事。これが大事ね。こう持つね。今分かんなかったでしょうけどね。ほら。まあさっき言ったこれ伸ばすでも伸びない場合があるわけね。
So you try to extend the arm, but it doesn't extend for you.
これまだね伸びない場合あるからこれ伸びる。OK？ 伸びない。その場合体を落とさなくちゃ殴れないからね。大丈夫か。
If you don't drop your body down, you can't strike here.
これで殴ったら効かない。ちゃんと平行に乗ってこれで殴る。でパッ。 ただ投げればいいんじゃなくてね、
It's not just about hitting them.
体がこう平行にならなくちゃこうクロスになるね。
You have to get perpendicular to this arm. Make a cross here.
こう靴で落とすね。
That's why you drop your
そうで
body.
体で投げる。
You just throw your entire body in there.
大事か ?OK? わかりますね。はい、プレー。はい、山中。OK? ね、これ、顎上げて効かない、危ないからね。ちゃんと来て、ここで落として、これ効かない、これも効かない場合があるね。
If you strike and it doesn't work, just kick him in the throat instead. That'll work.
危ないから。俺、これ。はい、プレー。はい、これなぜこれやるかというとね、鎧着てるとか何かあった場合ね、効かない場合がありますね。着てるものや何かでね、こういうナイフなんかやってる人もいるね。
Why is Soke showing you how to do this? If they have armor, they're wearing some heavy jacket there, it's not going to be effective, or they're wearing a knife. A lot of army guys wear knives here.
OK? ね、だからそういう変化がとっても大事なんですね。
Very important to be able to change in this way.
ね、はい、プレー。はい、I will take.
So go down, up, down, up.
OK, thank you. Jack. And Moti.
Okay, see the angle here, you got to change your body so that you're hitting straight. But I thought that was really interesting. If you're standing straight, you know, it's a straight thing, but if it changes, you have to change your body to try to enter along the line that's open. So.
Right, thank you. Moti.
Okay, this is something very special when you take a basic technique. Then you open up and see all kinds of situations. And we work in a 3 or 4 dimension movement here. Okay, because one here, and then it's a spirit that actually takes it down.
Play. Alright. Hey, Naga.これ持ってくるね。はい、立ってて。今やったけどね。こう持ってきて、こっち持って。これで自由にコントロールする。わかる？Understand? やりにいろんな使い方ある。
There are many ways of using the yari.
こう持ってくる。Understand? OK、山中。はい、野口。今の技かけてな。今の技やって。技。うん、何でもいい。同じでいい。怪我させねえでよ。同じやつな。うん。はい、受け身取るな。受け身取るんじゃねえぞ。それ言ってくれる？受け身取るなって言ってんだって。
Soke wanted me to tell you that he's telling Yabanaka, the one in the white t-shirt here, not to take a kemi.
受け身取るときに隙ができるんだよ。
Because when you try to take a kemi yourself, you create openings.
受け身取ろうとしてるときに武蔵流はやっつけるんだよね。
So when you actually are thinking about, oh, I have to take a kemi here, you're actually open because your mind is occupied with something else.
ほら、だから受け身取るなって言った。
That's why it's okay saying not to take ukemi. Just let it happen.
はい、受け身取っても受け身取られるつもりでやってみろ。受け身取っちゃった俺。受け身取っちゃったんだよ。早く回すもん。受け身取っちゃダメだよ。頭から落っこちるんだよ、そういう時は。まず手がダメだ、受け身取ってる。手が受け身取ってる。手が受け身取ってたら武器持ってて相手のことをやれねえと。OK?
He's reprimanding him for actually taking ukemi because he's using his hands. And he said if you're using your hands, you're not going to be able to use weapons against your opponent. You're going to get killed as a result. You're occupied.
OK? ね。だから相手に受け身取られていても投げてきても受け身取らねえんだよ。取らないことが大事ね。取ろうと思わないことが大事。ね、投げたっていいよね。こう落ちる。OK? Understand? Play.
Like the plastic fight.
ね、武道で受け身取る人は素人だぞ。素人。アマチュア。
So those who take ukemi as budoka are actually just amateurs.
OK? よく覚えときな。
Remember this.
10分間ぐらいみんなで研究してやってみてください。
So use
ね、
this
受け身じゃ
time.
ない受け身ね。
Use this time to examine
受
this.
け身を
and
取
play
らな
with
い
it.
テクニックね。
So doing techniques where you're not taking ukemi.
Yeah.
Very good. はい、じゃあ自分でね、いいものができたと思う人はここで発表してください。
So if anyone thinks they've discovered something good that they'd like to share, use your space.
Alright.
You still, even if you're the one who is being thrown, you're trying to counter his technique, right? And then he starts to reverse it and do the seon kata. If you're then reversing it with him, you still have to work with the rhythm that he establishes using nagare. So I move in to throw. Here, he starts to do this, right? I still have to feel his movement. Work with that.
Alright, next, okay.
Maybe in this situation, okay, as I'm going in for the throw, I'm offering him a weapon which I most probably know he's going to go for. Okay, so then from here, he's threatened. Okay.
Alright, next, okay, please.
Something that I learned just now is that it's good to know ukemi. I think it's very good, and it's also good not to know ukemi. So, both ways. On the street, nobody knows ukemi unless they're martial artists, and that's very interesting because they struggle. It's not that easy. Even when we know martial arts, it's not that easy to actually fight with somebody that street fighter never have done martial arts. They don't know ukemi. They just have a feeling. And that's what I'm learning here is what is that feeling? What is that feeling? So you don't want to be stiff, you don't want to be relaxed either. It's kind of both in there, that combination. For example, when he comes and grab, so it's just being there, maybe waiting sometimes. Or sometimes he comes and grabs, not waiting. So he's gonna throw me. Stay with it, become one. So I believe when we become one with the attacker, then you have more possibilities to actually come out better.
Thank you. All right, next.
Let's just keep doing what we were doing. So I went to throw him. He did the seiyong to me. Now as I go down, I'm going to try to get distance. Not try to do ukemi, but just try to get distance and keep my command. So as I go here, you can see that there's enough space for him to fall over me, whereas if I had worried about doing ukemi, maybe he would have landed right on top of me. Okay, one more time? Because I want to practice it. Okay, so I'm throwing him, he goes, yeah. So to have enough distance, have the distance from the person rather than think about the ukemi is important. Just as if you're standing up, you have to have a good distance. You have to have a good distance when you're laying on the ground. That's what I noticed about Sensei's. Remember Sensei's wild technique that he did there? He had perfect distance. If he was standing up, it would have looked beautiful. But laying down was beautiful too if you looked at it kind of from that angle. Okay?
Okay, thank you. All right, next technique. I don't know. Teach.
The next technique is called uyoku, meaning the wing of the bird. So the starting point is the same as in Seion. Okay, you go sideways, you hit, and you throw. Okay, as angle. 1, 2, hit the head. Throw it.
何か今こっちの手で持ってこう投げるような傾向をみんな持ってるだろうけどね、ここまではみんな同じよね。これはね、野口さんそうでしょ。はい。俺忘れちゃうからね。ここまで同じ。それからこの足が問題ね。足が大事。足よりも足を腰にすることね。
So at the beginning, it's the same as Seion, where you take the leg,
こう持ってくる
then
ね。
you have to use your hips, make your leg into your hips behind you.
OK。ここはね、これはそのためにここでもって決定ボンとディスタンス取るね。
This is why you're
これ
getting
探し蹴りっ
distance
ていうの
here.
ね。さてどっち行こうかなっていう蹴りだよ。
This is a kick where you actually choose which leg to kick with.
それでこう入るね。
Then you get in.
手はいらないんだよ。
You don't need your arms.
OK？ プレイ。今の前の技と同じだけども、ここがとっても大事だってことね。で入るとこ探すってことがとっても大事だってことね。あとは肩でこうやっただけでもほらこうやってこうよいしょこうやって今度ここ手枕なのよ。相手が思う場合はね、次の技に今度引っかかってるってことね。投げなくたっていいのね。
So once you get your hips underneath, if you just shift your shoulders a little, it's
Okay.
enough to take them off balance and throw them for you.
わかりますね。投げられないときはこういうふうに落としたりするわけね
It's。a way of throwing by not throwing. It's a way of dropping them, actually.
OK、はい、プレイ。投げようと思わなくてもいい。
Don't think about throwing them. Just let them drop. without throwing them, without using your arms, you need to be able to use weapons.
たくさんいろんな投げ方がそこで生まれてくるわけよね。
And many things will be born
ね
of
こ
this.
うもうここで持ってこう入るとね、つけばね、ここへ入ればね、わかる。声かけたりね。みんなわかりますね、これでね。でこうね。OK？ これ向こうから来た場合ね。
If someone's coming from this side, for example, you can throw them in front like this. Protect yourself.
ガードする。
Use them as a guard.
はい。ここからが問題ね。ここからね。さっき言ったように蹴ってね。こっち行く場合もあるわけね。OK？ どっちでも行かれるようにね。どこから攻撃してくるか分かる。
You should be able to go and face any direction. You don't know where they're
こ
going
こ
to
から
come
が
from.
大事ね。これはこうやってこう潜ればこれで飛ばせるね。OK。決めないでやってください。こうやってね。これを線にして自由に。
So use everything that you have. Be able to face any direction and play with it.
技かけてくる。こう出ればいいのか。
The counter to the counter.
こうやってね、いろいろ変わるわけ。OK？ 出せばいいんでしょうか。ほら、アンダースタンド。要するに出すことを覚えることね。
Just put out your hand.
はい、こう一緒に歩けば。OK？ 足が大事だっていうことね。
As you're using your footwork, push them forward.
こうやってね。OK？ こうやって歩くことがとっても大事ね。
It's very important to walk.
もう9回。ほら、はい、プレイ。これみんなね、手首で取ってると思うからいけないの。
Everyone thinks they're trying to take it with their wrist.
ね。はい、相手が行きます。一緒に歩いていくね。
Walk with them.
ね。肘で取るのこうやってね。
Use your elbow and your knees.
OK、はい、プレイ。手でやっていくからいけない。はい、だから足がいかに大事かっていうことね、薮中ね。こう行くのがなぜ大事かね、足が行くとね。
You can see how important it is to use your feet here.
わかるね。わかるしてこう出さないとね。アンダースタン？ほら。はい、これがとても抜こうと思ったら方角が大事だってことね。
Your direction is very important for allowing you to draw
足
the
で
weapon.
抜いていくね。みんな手で抜こうとしてから抜けなくなっちゃうのね。
Everyone's trying to draw their weapon with their arms. That's why they can't do it. Use your footwork.
こう出してもいいのね。OK。メニメニテクニック。はい、プレイ。はい、ここで後になるけども構えをやりましょ
Work on kamae a little.
う。5つの構えをやります。
There's 5 kamae.
新流。わかります人いますか？5つの構え、新流。
Anyone know the 5 kamae from Kukishinden?
Yes? Yes, man, OK. プレイ。Thank you. OK, teach, please. 5.
You all do it as I name them? Katate Hicho no Kumai?
You do it.
Katate Hicho no Kumai?
新流必要の構え。OK。
Kukishinden.
OK, very good.
Kata Ha. Katate Hicho no Kumai. Okay. Hira no Kumai? Kose no Kumai? Seigan no Kumai. Thanks, Richie. Seigan no Kumai down here. Shinden start.
フィレチモンジの構え。
はいベリーグッド。はい、この5つの構えをね、入れて今の技をやってください。この技の流れの間で、全て、使ってください。
Please try to use these kamae in the flow, in the kukan of your technique. Just don't do the kamae for the kamae's sake. Try to find how it fits within the technique that you're doing.
例えばね、やるのか。はい、例えば相手投げてくる平の構えね。OK？ アンダースタン？ね、ただ平の構えやってるんじゃないね。そういう何かをイメージしながら。
You're not just doing hira no kamae for the sake of doing hira no kamae. Have an image of it leading to something.
ほら、そういうことを覚えることね。うん。例えば、セガンの構えでも、あいつ来たなと思ったら、こうやって驚くね。
There's Seigan.
アンダースタン。武器が生きるように。
You must make your weapons live.
で、武器だけじゃダメ、全部生きるように。
Not just the weapons, make everything.
ほら、プレイ。はい、はい、そめや。はい、そめや。はい、平一文字の構え、はい、こうなる。わかる？ね、こう来る。はい、プレイ。やるかも。
Now you can do it. Then you gotta do the round. You gotta down here.
Okay, look, look. これね。これの方が飛ぶね。こう引っかかる。これも。
So make sure to hook with the shuko.
That's sweet.
いろいろなものを使える。パンチ。
May I have another?
構えでみんな使える。はい、プレイ。
That's nice. This? The throw? The throw you did? But the throw you did?
Yes.
Ah, that's very nice. Ah, thank you.
Okay. What? どっちでもいい。
It can be in front of you or behind you. It doesn't matter.
OK。わかるね。OK。OK。ほら。わかるね。アンダースタン。わかるね。こういうふうにいろいろ使うね。ほら。アンダースタン。はい、プレイ。
I like how it comes out. Good.
はい、これで大事なことはみんなね、ピストル撃つそうと思わないことね。
Don't focus on trying to shoot with the gun.
ね、撃つそうと思ってやらないことね。
So don't focus
OK。
on trying to shoot
引
with
き
the
金
gun.
引かない、外すことね。
Because you're not going
打
to.
つ時は打つで構わんけどもね、それだけのゆとりを持つことね。
You might miss the trigger, for example, not be able to shoot properly, and if you get worried about that, then
すぐに打つうと思わないことね。
you're going to suffer as a result. So please just try to find the space that you have. Create this comfortable space for yourself to move.
はい、これはこっちに出すつもりになることね。両方出そうと思わないの。これやって、はい、これをこう焼けばいいのね。
Don't have a feeling of trying to draw both weapons. Focus on this left hand pushing out, and that will
で
naturally
あと
draw
こ
the
う見
other
てればいい。
weapon.
これつけてる、こうやってピタッと、ボディに。
Put the weapon against their body.
で、こうやっていく。よく当たる。
By walking around, you can actually target very easily because it's straight.
OK？ね、こういうことをとっても大事、ピストルの場合ね。
Very important that you understand this when you're using a pistol.
Understand？ ね。うまく使うの、相手の体でも何でもね。自然をうまく使うことを覚えることね。
So you have to learn to utilize your opponents very effectively. Use everything
ね、
that's
自分も
there.
ガードされるしね。
And then you're constantly on guard.
OK？ Understand？ プレイ！これ誰？OK。見ておきな。で、とっても大事なことだからね、みんなね、日常みんなが使ってることだからね。
Very important.
ね、なんでもないことだけどもね。
Doesn't seem like much, but it's very
だから
important.
これ抜くとき、こっちを早く抜くのよ。で、これをこう出せばいいのね。
So focus on drawing this weapon out here, and this other one
で、
just.
手で引っ掛けんじゃないの、足でこういけばいいの、こうやってこ
Then don't use your arm to get the
う。で、
arm.
向き
Use
を
your
変えていけ
feet.
ば、ここでもピタッとやつ当たるの。これでこう、足でもってこうやって狙えばいい。
Use your feet to walk around and aim. Get behind the weapon.
いろいろ使えるわけね。本当に冗談じゃなくね、こうやって使えるわけね。
You can use it in many ways.
これが台になるわけ。これ
This
で
is very important.
OK？ ポンポンポンポン。アンダースタン。めんどくさい。OK？ プレイ。ほら。
At the same time. Now, in the center, you can come in walking around. Yeah. That's good. Want to try once more?
ね、こっちが先抜くんだって言いましたね。
Masaaki said
分かって
before,
んだから。
this hand leads out
で、これか
here.
ら伸ばせばいい、こうやってね。
Then just
あ、こいつに向けなくたっていいね。
extend yourself. You don't have to point the weapon at their face.
これは撃とうと思ってんじゃない。だからこれ引っ掛けになってたね。このままでいるね。
And because you're not focused on
足
trying
で
to
こ
shoot
う
them
落としていけばいいの。ともう
you're able to catch with it.
ここで押さえちゃう。あんたそんな、ここが大事、ここが。
You have to be able to come to this
あとは
point.
自由にこうやって使
Then from here, everything is free.
う。OK？ こう使える。ね、縦に危なくない自分がね。こいつだって
Get to a place where it's not dangerous for you. Use them as a shield.
OK？ ね、ゆっくりでいいからこれ。
Go
OK？ ゆっ
slowly.
くりでいい。このゆっくり大事なポイントをね、捕まえてください。
So please grasp onto this very, very important point. Take your time and figure it out.
OK？ アンダースタンド。撃つことばかり考えないことね。
Don't worry about trying to shoot the gun. Just get the position properly.
ね、さっき受け身と同じ。
It's exactly what Soke said earlier about Ikemi.
撃つことを考えてると、たくさんの人間の中で、何でもない人殺しちゃったりしちゃうからね。
If you're too fixated on trying to shoot, you might actually shoot some passerby.
いけない。これプロとしてね。
That is a pro. That's
殺すべき人を殺せるようにしなくちゃ。
you have to be able to kill your opponent and your opponent only.
OK。 はい、ストップ。OK。モテティーチ。
Okay, this actually is one of the basic techniques that we usually do, but when I work with Jack, it's different structure. Everyone has different structure. It took me quite a while to understand how to do it with Jack. Okay, actually we start with this position. From here it's walking. Then there's a point where I feel that it's time to turn, so we just turn inside. Okay, then you control it.
Very nice. OK。very good。
One point about this regarding the walking that's especially important. The reason for it, I'm going to do this first without the gun. And that is, if I come here and around, watch my upper body. I do that, you see the reaction I get? My wife has a good way to explain this. If you suddenly apply pressure or stop your mind at a particular point, then he can find you. I like the way she expresses that. It lets him find you. So instead, you just move over. I'm really not using the hands. I happen to have the pistol jammed in here, but I'm not focusing on that.
Okay, very good. Okay, Silvio.
So confidence by being relaxed. So he comes in, saying, walking.
Okay, very nice. Okay. いろんなところみんな隠して持ってますよね。
But you should be able to
ピストルは
hide
ね。
weapons anywhere on your body.
Understand? ね、そういうことも計算に入れてね、こういうことを学んでください。
So please keep that in your head as you train and try to pick up these potentialities.
そのサジェッションを今やったわけですね。
This what Soke was giving you here was just a suggestion.
OK。はい。じゃあ今のテクニック。あれイーハー。
The way I was shown. Falling back. Coming, taking off balance. This is striking right in the ear here.
はい。ベリーグッド。よく忘れなかったね。
You didn't forget it very well.
はい、プレイ。OK。はい、OK。大事なことはとっても足が大事なんです。さっき言ったようにね。これが大事なんですね。これでこう当たるようなところがね。これディスタンスを覚えることね。OK。わかりますね。それ当たるところがとっても大事だってことを覚えておいてください。何でもなくこうやってもね。ね、その次はこれいきますわね。そしたら今度これいいから。悪いからやんないけど。これ。別ですよ。だからここも完全にいってます。これいきますね。ここ。はい、プレイ。レンさんのうちにこれでね、これで足でいきますね。これで効かないね。これでなかなか入らないから、ちょっとこうやってくれからね。ね、何も一生懸命すべてやらないこと。ね、わーっていけばいいからね。
It's important to just keep flowing. It is like that windmill. That move.
Suiyoku. Quite deceptive what you do with your hand. Both strikes look strong, but actually the second one isn't. Very, very strong. Okay, so the first punch is coming, you strike in. It looks strong, but you're just leaving it here. Then the kick's coming, just moving in, taking control of your hand. Kick into the knee from the outside. This is to straighten his knee. If he was in armour, his body weight now is falling forward. And then you just turn it, throwing him down to the floor. Okay, once more.
水浴。左のやつ水浴もちょっと10文字平一文字のように打ってみてください。
So the last technique and this technique both use this hiranoichi monji.
OK。そうするとまたディスタンスが変わってきますから。
And then you'll understand the distance and how it changes. Practice this way.
OK。はい、プレイ。難しく考えないでね、みんなね。
Don't make it difficult.
はい。ポン、ポン、こう、こう。わかんね。このまま切れるから。ほら、ぴったり切れるかな。はい、プレイ。 ね、こうやってね。
When you have a longer weapon like this, you understand how important it is to move your feet and get out of the way.
蹴ってくるからこういうことができる。
If they come to kick, this is how you
で
would
こういう動きが大事です。いいよ、ぶん投げて。わかりますね、今のこれこれ。こうやって蹴ってきたとこ。
It's very
こう
subtle. You hook the foot as you're moving into
中に引っ
position.
掛けて。だから動きは殴ってきますね。避けなくていいのね、覚えておくこと。2発に来てもこうやってこうやっていく。3発来てもこれでこうやって。
You don't actually have to be evading. You just step off line when they come to punch. Down.
鎧の場合なんか切れないことがあるんです。
There are times when they're wearing armor, for example, you can't cut.
押し倒して、で隙を見て。
Push them down and then run them through.
切れないところは刃を使わないようにね。
So in times when you can't cut, don't use the blade.
そうだ。Understand? はい、プレイ。まあ一般的に言うとこう来て、あと体を動かしてこう来る。船に乗ってるつもりです。
So it's feeling like you're on a boat, actually. Kind of rocking back and forth. When they're coming to punch.
OK? はい、プレイ。船に乗ってるつもりです。空間にいるつもりです。はい、プレイ。よく見ててね。だからこうやってキネでもたくさんあるんだよな。手が先行ってちゃダメよね。こう行けばいいんだよ、こうやってこうやってね。蹴ってくる、こうやってね。Understand?
Don't move your hands first. Right then.
だからKukishindenの場合ね、9章にくっついてるぐらいのつもりでいなくちゃいけない相手のね。
So with Kukishinden, you have to be right there where you can just strike a Kyusho at any point.
OK ね、そばで打て、そばで倒せっていうのがテーマなんだから、Kukishindenの場合。
In Kukishinden, one of the themes of it is getting close from the side. So at any point you can attack.
Kukishindenのディスタンスを教えてるんだからね、みんなね。
Sophia is trying to show the distance of Kukishinden.
ね、はい、いますもん。ね、はい、相手殴ってきます。こっち来ればいいね、こう来ればいいね、蹴ってくれね、こう来ればいいね。これが大事ね。こうやったってね。蹴らなくたって、なんで
You don't have to kick
ここ
them.
につけてることを覚えてください。
Just bring it to your body.
この手をね。
Or bring your own arm to your body.
OK?
Sorry.
そうするとディスタンスが近くなるから、自分でね。
And then you'll have to get the right distance by moving in close.
OK? 足がついていくようになるからね。
Your feet
こ
have
っち
to
でしょと
follow
足
you
忘れ
in.
ちゃうの、みんなね。
Everyone seems to forget about their feet. They want to move in with their hand.
遠くでこう蹴るようになる。ここで持ってパーンって蹴れる。
Everyone's trying to kick from out
そのま
here.
まパンってこれる。
Move in.
じゃあ次の技に行きます。
It's important to guard. Then you kick up the foot.
水車だから大きく回して。
Remember, it's a water wheel. So once you get that up, spin them along that axis that you created.
押したところ。
And
押したところを
as soon as it goes down is when you throw it. Follow the flow.
はい、プレイ。蹴る方向がとっても大事です、皆さんね。ポイントだけ教えておく技は分かるからね。こういうことね。これがとっても大事ね。ね、これがとっても落として、これでこう。これだよ。ね。そうだい。まあ、今の鎧とは考えず、軍隊で重装備してる時もやっぱり分かりますね。重い灰のを背負ったりね。
You don't have to think about armor. Just think about when you're in the army and you're covered with lots of stuff and you're really encumbered.
やっぱりそういうふうに、そういう原理をよく知ってくださいね。
So please understand the principle that runs through this.
ね、歴史を超越したものを皆さんに教えてるんですね。それ歴史を超越した本物を皆さんに教えてるわけですね。人間の生きる知恵として。
So what Soke is teaching us are the teachings of history. And there's something in there, and you have to be able to find that and see how it applies to your life now. Okay, I was just mentioning to Sensei, I was recently reading the book and somebody had come up with this amazing discovery that the weight of modern armour on a battlefield is about 70 to 100 pounds. Special forces will carry about 100 pounds, the average soldier about 70 pounds. And he discovered that was the weight of Japanese armour. And it was like an amazing coincidence, but it isn't. It's simple. It's the maximum weight a human being can carry and still be mobile. So it's no different. We haven't changed. That's what Sensei is trying to say. There's still a line to everything, whether it be modern body armor or fighting in old armor. It's the same.
Okay, please, Japanese.
現代の、軍隊の人たちですね。戦場で戦ってる重さ、全部持ってる道具ですね。日本の昔の鎧と全く一緒。偶然ですねと書いてありました。で、ベンはこそりと笑っちゃいました。そうじゃなくて、これは偶然じゃないんですよ。人間はどこまで自由に動けるかっていう重さ、それはマックスがあるんですね。それ昔もちゃんとマックスもあって、今も人間としてマックスもありますので、有利にその理屈は一緒ですね。ちゃんと戦いで有利にマックスのところまで持ってくるということですね。それはソケのおっしゃられていることと全く一緒ですね。これ理屈も全く一緒です。
Thank you very much. Okay! いろいろ考えさせられますね。
Makes you think a lot, doesn't it?
Alright, very good. And today, finish. Good training. Tomorrow. Alright. Okay. Congratulations, Daikomyo. Alright, good training. Today, よく寝てるようにね。Good sleep. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Cheers, Daikomyo. Cheers. 今日第2日目ですね。
It's the second day.
今日はサンドイッチデーです。
Today's a sandwich day.
ジャムになるかカツサンドになるかね、ポテトになるか。 カツになるかね、ベジタブルになるかね、チーズになるか、ハモになるかね。
tenderloin and vegetables.
Alright, スタート。じゃあ野口さんお願いします。
Yesterday, of Kukishinden view, the same flow of the techniques that we were showing yesterday, we will show now kubi wa, which means a ring around the neck technique. Okay, so. Okay, now slow, so you get to see the technique. 1, 2, 3. Here, you grab. On the third one, grab. Now when we come in, ukinagashi. The same flow comes right here. As soon as you hit, just drop and bring the person down. Okay, let's watch again. 1, 2, 3. Now you grab, strike, same flow, drop. Okay, from this angle. Slow. 1, 2, 3, grab. Ukinagashi, flow.
ね、彼が言ったようにこれ OK。これが大事、こう流すやつだね。
Let the kick flow by.
彼が流すことが大事ね。
It's very important to flow into the strike.
OK。体だから、ね、流してね。OK。と、ウェポン、セミ。
It's like drawing a weapon, just sticking it right in there.
ほれ、プレイ。なぜ僕が動いているかね、これも覚えておいてくださいね。歩いてるかね。結構 OK。動くの。OK。OK。動いてるのはね、こういうふうに使うためです。
You have to move. The reason why you're doing so is so you can use weapons like this.
わかりますね。ただこれで殴るためのパワーだけじゃなくて、いろいろな道具が使える。
This movement is not just to strike with.
Okay, but what I got from Sensei, there it is when he attacked here, just to keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. So motion, I think is important.
Thank you. これでこうなりますね。こうなりますね。ね、これで大事なことは、ね、これともっとき。縄で切る。
Cut him with the rope. This is very important to be able to do this.
Understand? Understand? Play.
Yeah, now you go. Keep going, keep moving. Yeah. That's good.
Okay. Thank you. はい、ここをね、蹴ったの、ここへ来るの分かりますね。これがとっても大事だってことね。それから、ここへこう来ることも大事ね。これね。それでこう。ね、危ないから、これ話したけど、首おかしいから、こう。
Please make sure to let go when you do this, otherwise you could break their neck. So be careful.
これが、それでこれ。とっても効きます。OK？ こういうふうに自由にすることです。ほら、わかる？これね。
Do you understand?
はい、白石さん。はい、そしたらこれ取るの。これね、パンチこれ。いうパンチね。こう使ったらね、はいはい。これを取ることが大事ね。で、こっちに来ることね、一緒にね。相手のパンチが来るよね。OK？ これよく見ておきなね。はい。こうやってね。これがとっても大事ね。心に。 何でもいいよ。こっちこうやってここに縛ること。こうやってね。パンチ。Alright? This timing catch, this feeling catch, no kata. Okay?
日本の伝統文化の一つで日本の古い建築物があります。
Hino-san is going to explain a little bit about the sort of thing of Japanese culture. There's a type of architecture.
でもう何千年も、1000年以上日本の古い木造の建築物っていうのは今も建っています。
There are many old buildings that are the wooden structures in Japan that are still around. They've been around for over 1,000 years.
それはなんでそうなってるかといえば木同士をつないで固定しないということなんですね。要するに締めてしまわない、ここで固定しないということが日本の文化の特徴の一つです。
The reason why these buildings are still standing after 1,000 years is that they were never fixed in place. They actually are pieces that fit within each other. They don't use nails, so they're like slots. So there's room for them to move.
それと同じように今初見先生が行った紐なんかにしても相手をくくりつけない、縛らない、そこが初見先生のやってることが日本の伝統文化としてもね、特徴を一番表しているところです。
So what Soke is showing us here, by moving and tying without tying and locking without locking, is actually the same principle that's been around for thousands of years that is involved with even this architecture. It's part of Japanese culture.
です。Thank you. だから工夫を使ってないのね。
Yeah, so as I mentioned before, they don't actually use nails to hold these structures together. Some of these old temples and stuff, they're just pieces of wood that are hammered in there instead.
だから生きるっていうこと、強いっていうことに大事なことを教えてくれる。
So what Soke is trying to teach us is how important it is to be strong.
Okay, understand? Thank you. です。はい、プレイ。
Instead of your head. That's okay.
Just a moment, just a moment, just a moment, just a moment.
All right. Kate. Next stage. 何人でもいいかな。
Anything's all right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I lean on this a little tiny bit as it goes to kick. It gives me a little extra space. Okay.
Okay. 山根君、はい、next.
Really?
You know, in France, we have Monday tradition.
Hi, very good. Hi, Natasha. Okay. Hey, Toribio. Hi, Mochi. Uchi? Hola. Hey, Moti. Kick, kick. Japanese kamishimo. Same. Okay. High play. Moment take.
Okay, often quite a common trick anybody looking at weapon protection works with a mullet is keeping some sort of weight on the gun side. So when you do clear your jacket, some people put lead weights in, there's no need for that. Okay, but keeping some sort of weight, so your wallets, your keys, so just swing out of there real quick. So it's the same, you just end up using that as your weapon. You're moving, he wanted your money, he gets your money. Not the way you want it. And then you can be moving, taking with the jacket.
銃を使う人たちですね、よくこの辺のポケットに重いものを入れます。何っていうか、これをすぐに後ろの方には振り回せるので、直ちに自分の銃を、そういうふうに使うので、さっきお金が欲しかったらそういうふうに泥棒になって、お金をちょうだい言ったから、もうそのお金を投げ出したら、そういうふうに武器として使おうということです。
Thank you. はい、みんなでね、こうやって勉強し合うことがとっても武人感大事ですね。
It's very important for us to come together like this and to train and see the value of everyone's.
フープです。OK? Please, talk.
In the summer, all the different tribes would come together in what was called the hoop. And everybody would set up in a circle, and nobody really was in charge. You know, everybody knew who was good at different things, and somebody would know how to put cool beads on the moccasin, so they'd share their thing, and somebody would be good at making arrowheads. And Sensei was saying that Bujinkan is more like a hoop, in that all the tribes from all over the world gather to share information rather than some kind of hierarchical organization. Organizations make people unhappy, but in the hoop, everybody is happy because they came because they wanted to come and share all together.
アメリカの原住民のというとアメリカのインディアンですね、毎年ですね、みんな集まってきて同じところでシェアするようにしました。ある人は靴になんかビーツとかさをつけたりとかうまかったとか、あとなんかそういう、弓を作る人はこういう技もありますよと。お互いにいろいろ使用しました。武人館はそのものですね。普通の組織でしたら、やっぱり不満を持つ人たちを相当出てくるんですよ。やっぱりこの一番偉い人で、その後だんだんこういうふうになっちゃうと、どうしても人たちは不満を持つということで、やっぱりみんないいものがあるんですよ。でお互いにそういうふうにシェアすれば、みんな一緒に成長できるということです。
Okay. Take.
I chose to wear one side cavalry draw, okay? So I can.
Okay, thank you. はい、大前さん。OK、ジャック。
I think an important part here is the way you move into here so that he doesn't feel it. Okay? I'm seeing a lot of people go, I think the person will pull out of that. So, he doesn't really feel anything. Okay?
Someone just okay, so from this position, I just turn my head. I'm not in his target, but since I have friends here, I would like it to point up. Okay. And here you have this, actually the same technique, you see.
Okay, thank you. Once more again, please.
Okay. I want you to point this. I don't know what someone put in this. Okay, just like this. And actually, basic techniques. Well, Sensei was showing out of time, so those ideas of when it's right here, you just move around.
Okay, which stage, please? Next technique.
Next one's Iso Arashi.
Okay, thank you.
Iso Arashi means a storm on the beach. It does not mean a light, gentle breeze on the beach. It doesn't mean we train this way. There's no storm here. To get proper training, proper timing, proper distance, you should learn this from Mrs. Sensei. And this is her Odori, martial rhythm, with this timing.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you. Great.
Okay, so you guard it. One. Kick in. 1, 2, and then it's a one-handed motion.
Storm on the beach. Storm on the beach. Storm on the beach.
Once more again, take three. 彼はね、ダンスの名人ですよね。全然体は柔らかいです。
Butch is a very, very good dancer, and he is very flexible.
ほら、全然硬くないです。柔らかい。Okay. Once more, please. はい、OK。ブッチの場合はね、急所がないのよ。
Butch, there are no Kyusho.
それと同時に、こんにゃくみたいに体が柔らかいだろう。
But his body is very soft, like pudding.
ね、それでリズムもうまいしね。
But he's got this very good rhythm about his technique.
ね、だからそういうところをやっぱり素晴らしいところをやっぱり皆さん見抜いてくださいね。
So please have the eyes to see the good in every person's technique when they're out there.
Alright. はい、OK、Thank you。はい、NEXT! Okay, very nice. Okay, play!
Nice.
避け方の勉強をよくしましょうね。相手なんかこっちに一緒に全部。
It's the entire body.
これ一緒ね。危ないから俺ゆっくりやってるね。こう、こう、みんな一緒。OK。はい、この練習少しで。これ、あっはい、プレイ。はい、怖いね。おいおい、あ、一緒です。はい。OK。Understand? OK? プレイ。
wants to go out and show us what they've learned? Feel free.
Okay.
I find it quite difficult to move the whole stuff together. I mean, being one, the leg and the arm. So I try to think more on my legs, and then the arms will do the job. When the leg comes, go here. Now go in with the leg. And as you're lifting your arms, you can get the guy.
Thank you. Hey, Nikki Fujitsubo.
We were just trying to figure out in this position here, when he came in here, if we struck here in his alignment this way, it was not put off balance with that. So we come in here, and this, we would check and hit this angle down. Find that this hole here. On the
Thank you. Okay. Yes. Very nice. はい、ナターシャ、テイチプリーズ。
Snowstorm or blizzard. So it's actually grab, get a punch, then a kick. And then from here, come up and attack. Okay, you use the elbow to cover. Okay, from here, kick up, and down, down. Up, then this one. Attack. And attack there. Cover. Okay?
Okay, very nice. High play.はい。これこっちね。この手が大事だと覚えてくださいね。初めからね。
Please remember that this cover hand is very important.
これでディスタンス。
You can get your distance by pushing on it.
あ、キックね。こう。はい。ワン。こうね。このタイミングを覚えてくださいね。
You have to remember the timing.
これだけまずやってください。
Just do this to begin. You're
Okay.
giving them strength by putting strength in.
技じゃないね。で、俺技じゃないようなものやることね。
It's not a technique.
オーライ、プレイ。はい、パンチ。これだね。OK、これコントロールを覚えるね。
It's all about control.
これ。OK、パンチ。OK。これがちょっと大事。これ。
This is your corridor of power.
OK! Pitch.
We were just working, and he was, throughout the year, just kind of going off what sensitive to teaching. He was really trying to kind of do an emote And the idea kind of is just to keep this distance the whole time as he moves. No matter what, this keeps it.
Okay, thank you. Play! Very good.
This is why this is so important.
Okay? ね、そこでコントロール。
You have to be able to control them at this point. That's why you're doing this.
こう持ってきて。はい、パンチをこうやってね、コントロールできる。大丈夫か？怪我するな。怪我するようにやってて怪我するんだ。悪いよ。アンダースタン？そのためにこれ一つ、これが置くことを覚えておくことね、こうやって。ほら。はい、プレイ。はい、こう行くとね、こうやってすぐ抜けるの。OK。アンドスタンね。武器を使うためにいつでも使えるようにね。
You should be able to use weapons at any point.
OK。大丈夫か？大丈夫か？はい、プレイ。
はい、ありがとう。Well, you feel there.
手を出しても顔を出さないね。手を出しても顔を出さない。
So even if you put your hands out, you're not putting your face out.
顔を出さない。こっちこういかない。両方して。だから相手がさっき言ったここでこうやって開ければ、こっちで押せば、ほらこれ殴ったことを避ければ、こういう。
If they open space up that way, you could actually use that as a cocking point for you to punch with your body. That's what you just did.
バランス。OK。偏らない。
So don't go just all in one direction. You have to retain balance.
OK。はい。Next technique, please.
立ち巻き。Push them. Right punch, left, right again, right kick, left kick. When he goes to punch the next, Jumonji. Come into Jumonji. Try to have your left hand slightly forward. Look forward on this. And the reason why is, if he has a sleeve, when he goes to punch next, we're going to pull on him. If he doesn't have a sleeve, and your hand's like this, you want to use the natural shape of his wrist to catch it. Then you strike. Then you hit again, Boshiken, you set up, and we're going to enter your Sotonage. When you're Sotonage, 1, 2, right, left, Jumonji. Go ahead and start stepping off to the side because you're going to come to the side. If he goes to punch again, a little bit more. Then you strike, he's off balance. From here, don't just do it so he falls over it. Take the leg. Like that, okay?
Hey, break!
problem. I like that.
Okay, just a lesson learned from the London Taikai this year. It was slightly crowded in the gymnasium in London. And we have a tendency, I think because we're Westerners, we read in straight lines and we want to move backwards and forwards in straight lines. But the lesson in here is the Sabaki Gata. So if you find you're crashing into people, there's no reason why you can't move in a circle. Just on the one left. You haven't got to keep going. Straight lines, straight lines. That's dojo training. That's martial training at this level, not at this level.
Okay, once more please. Take. All right, play.
Great. Wonderful job. Turn.
The secret here is don't get caught up with too much power. Okay, it's 50-50. So rather than straight lines that'll make you a lot of power, save 50% back, go over here, go over here, go over here. So you literally bounce off the hits instead of staying in there and relying on the hits. Save 50% back of what you're doing for you to move and manipulate the attacker, get him on the edge of the railway line and then drop him off. Okay?
Okay, thank you. Hey, play.
So you're not lost.
こう避ける場合もあるね。
The way to take the Jumonji
こう
here,
避ける場合もあるね。でみんなこれで変わってきますからね。
everything will change. The way you
ね
position yourself.
十文字で避け方もね。これ中に入った場合はまた変わってきますね。またこっちに入った十文字もあるね。こうやってね。
There's times when you just go inside, there's times when you go outside.
十文字に持ってかけながら十文字に持っていくのがありますね
You。can actually hook them with your Jumonji.
こう持っていくところです。はい、そういう十文字の変化はね、いろいろ覚えておいてくださいね。こうくれば今度は。はい、これですね。こう持っていけるね。これがこっちの手が逆になれば今度こっちも。いろいろね。だからそこでもってね、こう取ろうと思わないことね。
So don't think about trying to take it. If your hands are one way, you can go one way. If your hands are backwards, go the other way. Just play with it.
相手を空間に持ってっちゃうことを覚えてね。
The most important thing is to lift them up into the kukan. Bring them to that point where you're in control.
クロスね。これで十文字で取ってんじゃない、アーメンだと思ってればいいね。OK。で、こうやって体向ければもう向こうね。体向ければ。これ取ったらここで向ければもう離せばもうこれで OK。ね。あとはもうこのままでもう取ればもうこれで入って。どれかなんですね。わかりますね。こういうのがとっても大事だということね。はい、プレイ。はい、オッケー。はい、しれさん悪いね。はい。はい、こうやったらこっち向ける体ね、これ覚えてるんだよね。
Don't forget to twist your body to position yourself to drop it straight.
ね、これ何でもないけどこういうことをちょっと覚えておいてみんな一生懸命やらなくたっていいんだよ。ね、こう向けばね。
Just twist your body. It doesn't have
こ
to
う
be
これで
difficult.
あとここ一発入ればもうすぐ OK。OK？
Leaves you for, yes, a lot more. Right.
But being here, you've got this. Right.
今やったようにね、はい、相手が来た時、こう来た時、こっちにこう向けるだけで違いますね。これ自然にこういうことができるようにね。だからこれがこっちに来てもまたこう変わっていくんですよ。この前と後ろでまた変わってきます、ね。
Different if you're which hand is forward when you're holding the rope.
こっちの手とこっちのも随分変わってくるということね。で、やっぱりこれが縛れないときはやっぱりこれで。
Don't need to tie them up. Just use it as a saw. It'll hurt.
効きますよね。それで。OK。悪いを使わないでね。
Be careful.
OK。はい。こうきますね。はい。じゃあさ。はい。こう一緒にこう持っていくことね。
When the punch comes in, it's important to go with them.
こう持って。アンダースタンでパンチ。こうやってすぐ縛ろうと思わない。で、それでこう。
Don't try to immediately tie them up.
向こうのパンチしない。こっちのパンチが来ない。こう持って。
Get to a safe position so they can't punch you.
OK。ね、こういうことがとっても大事。稽古してもね、だんだん余分なものをね、必要としなくなってくるわけね。余分な動きをしてみんな失敗するわけね。だから余分なものを取っていくことが大事なのね。難しい。